Alright, this is going to be another video for you guys that I'm going to start doing DIYs, do-it-yourself videos. This right here is going to be the chicken feeder. Right now, I have this, and you can hang this or just leave it on the ground. If you hang it up, they usually clean up after themselves a little better. But this, hanging this up and being heavy, these plastic pieces inside here, for you guys that don't know already, this right here is a tripod stand that's going overhead. So if I forget to switch to this, I'm not just doing something really goofy like usual, but inside there's little plastic pieces that could break off, so I don't like to hang them. But this holds about a gallon, I would say, of feed. But this holds like 4 to 4.5 gallons. And what I'm going to use for this is 2 90-degree elbows. You can use one, but I'm going to use 2, one for each side. You need an oscillator tool. The oscillator, you really don't need one of these if you don't just go out and buy one, because they're probably like $1.99 or something like that. You can buy some cheap ones for like maybe under 100, but you can just use a razor blade or a drywall saw. That might get a little rigid. You could use a household knife maybe, but be really careful with that. And well, what you're going to need is a Sharpie. Most important thing, yes, coffee. So I'm going to go over with you with these. If you're doing the Street 90s, the Street 90s actually have this end open. This end has a collar on it. So the regular 90 has 2 collars. This one is just called a Street 90. It does not have a collar on it. This slides in this direction, but because if you do it with the collar and do that hole that big, then the hole's going to be too wobbly once you get it in, because this is lower than this part. So with the Street 90 goes in like so, and this will hit on the outside of the bucket like that. Okay. You don't want to do one on this side and one on this side, or one on this side and one on this side, like right against each other, like perpendicular, adjacent, wherever you want to call it. You know what I'm talking about. Because this goes all the way up in like so. You still have this much hanging off. So if you're putting them down like this, you still have about a gap of I would say maybe a ½ inch on each side. You could do that and leave this hanging out. I kind of like mine flush just to make it look a little better. It's just my own thing. So what you do here is, on this side, put one going in this direction. On this other side, put it right here like so. So it's actually like that. You can see from the top view, it's actually like that. Instead of butted up like that, then you have some hanging over. So you kind of do it like so. First step is to put it on a level table. And then I want the hole to be over here on this side. So all I'm going to do is draw a circle. It's not too complex, people. It's just a chicken feeder. If they complain, if they talk to you and tell you they don't like it, get that on tape. YouTube gold. Freaking chicken talking to you. Then I'll do this on the other side. And when you're cutting this, you want to cut this a little smaller than the line, because the line is probably like about a 30-second bigger, a little wider than the hole. But there you go. It's not rocket science. That's that side. That's that side. And I'm going to start the oscillator up. What I'm going to do is just cut a little bit. Just cut inside of that and leave that. I want to leave the black. Probably leave just a little bit of yellow on there too. So let me cut the volume down for you so this is not too loud. Okay, free frisbee. All right, you're gonna want to clean this edge up just a little bit, but it'll be okay. What you're gonna do now on this, set this to the side. I'll get the other hole on the other side. What you're gonna do here, you want to put a notch in here so the feed actually goes in here. You can put 4 notches in the bottom, whatever you want to do, as long as some feed gets in there. So I'm just going to notch out a hole there, maybe a hole here. I'm not going to get too fancy with it. There you go, just like so. So it'll be 4 notches in there. I can just do 1, 4 like I just said, but I just want to make sure if it's mounted up on one side that it still gets in there from another side if it's empty on the other side. Like so, just 4 of those, and I'll put in the bucket. Once I get done with these, I'll spare you the time I do this. You didn't see that. You did not see that. Always turn this off before we set it down. I guess it was locked into place. Get over it. If you're still thinking about it, stop living in the past, okay? Come back. Come back to where I am. Everybody's always got to be perfect. Still talking? Okay. And you don't want your chickens eating any of the little particles, so you want to get all that crumbs off of there. I'll go back in a little, like maybe a little horse file or a little file, and scrape that off, or with a razor blade, and get all the burrs off of there. But there you go. And if you want to keep the collar out, don't do it as big as the black mark that you did. I know it can sit right on top, and I'll show you that on the next one. But this one here, once you put it in like so, and it has these little ridges here, it actually locks into place. So I am going to do it like so. There you go. And it's in there, voila. So now they put their little head in there and eat. So I'll do the next one here in a little bit and show you with the collar still on it. But what you want to do is set it up like this. Yeah, I did make a mistake, guys, and I did it on camera. But what you want to do is see how much space is around there. That's the whole collar on this side. So yeah, I did screw up. Hey, I'm not perfect, guys, okay? It's do it yourself then. That's what this is all about. Do it your freaking self. DIFY. You don't talk. DIFY, okay? Do it your freaking self. I didn't say it. Okay, so just trace that one out. So, yeah, I did screw up, and I tried to correct it on camera and lie to you, but it's freaking Sunday, and I don't lie on Sundays. So let me do it the way that I really wanted to do it in the first place, okay? I'm a man. I don't like to admit it. Well, I like to admit I'm a man. I don't like to admit that I messed up, so. But I'm doing it because I'm growing. I'm a growing man. That's what she said. Okay. Now, the size is different, way different. That's what she said. So now I'm going to do it the correct way that I really wanted to in the first place. So here we go. Get over it, people. Are you freaking perfect? Jesus. What is wrong with you? Okay. Here we go. Got a tight little hole right here. Freaking little tight. Can't even get your fist in there. Can't even fist this one here. Okay, that one, other one you could probably slam your foot in. Okay, here you go. Let's insert it. Let's insert it for you guys. Oh, hold on. Talk dirty to it. Okay, that's why you want to cut a little bit lower, a little bit less than that line. So I'm gonna cut a little bit more to get it more exposed to fit that in there because it's too big. Okay. If you watch these other DIY shows and they always do it perfect every single time, they're lying to you guys. Do you want to watch a channel that lies to you? Okay. I'm just trying to make this video right here not as sucky because I screwed up. But I'm letting you know, I keep all of it in. That's what she said. I keep all my mistakes in because this is real life situations, okay? My buddy Tree at Walmart in Telegraph Road, St. Louis, that's what he says, real life situations. That's why he really likes to watch his channel. He really would show his support if he would comment once in a while. But I really do appreciate him watching, and hopefully your family watches too. But let's get back to this. There you go. Fits in like a glove. Perfect, like the other channels do the first time. And here is the center, like so. See, it's like that, so both sides can feed. If not, it's gonna, that overlap, it's not gonna fit in there like that. So I'm gonna cut the hole out in this one. I just want to make sure it fits. But I'm gonna pour a little bit in here. I'm not gonna pour enough for it to freaking come out that hole again. I'm not that stupid. Well, you ask Tasha. She's supervising. We'll say hi. You gotta duck down a little bit because it's on my level.
Yeah.
There you go.
Short people.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll pour this in here. And as you see, I can't. Well, let me get this camera down real quick to show you. Gotta go this direction. If you look in that little, can you see in there? Can they see in there? Okay, you see the very bottom. There's feet in there. There's feet in there, and you might see a little finger in there. No? Oh, I don't know.
You're going to have to stick the whole camera in there.
Stick the whole camera, okay. The whole camera won't fit.
Mine will? Let's see.
Let's see. Okay. Hope you guys can see this because I'm really looking stupid on this camera here. like a monkey with a football. Okay. Okay, well, that is that. I cut this camera off because I wanted to check it out to make sure that I did get that on tape.
Oh, my phone about to call 911.
Another video for you guys? Huh?
On iPhones, if you hold both the buttons down, it sends out emergency and it calls 911.
Oh, wow. So they're going to come over here and shoot me. Okay. You canceled it.
Yeah.
They're coming out anyway because they want that money.
No.
Okay, now I'm looking at the end of this. I'm trying to see. Oh, almost saw it. Okay. We're going down. We're going in. Oh, there's my finger. I see my finger.
You should have to do a still shot when you stuck your finger. I mean.
Well, they could see it. There we go. I see it. Okay.
Good job.
I just wanted to make sure you guys saw this right here. So I'm going to put the notches in this side for this one and this one to be done. I do want to show you guys too, this right here. I do have to do this camera, I think, one more time for you.
Is that long?
Oh, when they get bigger, yeah. Yeah, they can fit in there. Yeah, they can fit in there. That's why they don't make a mess. And I did not, and I thank you for saying that because they do make a big mess. They put, the one right here, I did say they get it all over the ground, but that one there, they stick their head in and the crumbs actually stay in there. They don't come out. So.
Yeah, because I've seen people do this, but when you told me you was doing this, I thought you was going to take it from the bottom so it'll come, like how the deer thing is. I didn't know it.
They'll make a real big mess doing that then. So, let me do this real quick. I want to show you here. Okay, this right here is a water feeder, okay? You see that? That's a water feeder. You got this little bitty, all you gotta do is drill a hole, just a little bit, just barely smaller than this, because this has ridges on it. You can thread this in, but it's plastic to plastic, so it's not gonna do great. But you drill a hole in a bucket, not the feed bucket. You get a water bucket, and you're gonna have a water bucket. When you drill the hole, not this big either, guys. It just sits like that, so they have a little bowl to drink out of. Or you can use this one. This one here sits like this. This thread's actually in. It's not a real good seal on it, but they do make. Let's see. They do make little. I thought they make little nuts on this side. Some of them do. But what they do is push. They push this. They peck at this, and it fills in this little bitty divot here. You can see that there. There's a little bitty divot right here. As soon as they click it, the water drips in there, and they tap it. So it just screws in the bucket like so, and they can just peck at that. So that'll be on another video. I'm gonna do the water later. I have a 5-gallon water thing out there right now, but this right here, actually, the other water deal that I have, the tray's kind of like this one, where the water comes down in here, but this gets all messy. I mean, it just less than a day gets really stinky, and the water gets messed up because they put their feet in there. They have the poop. I don't want to get off into details, but this here, they can't step in this as much. They might try to perch on this, but oops. But this one here, they actually will peck, and it won't have any dirt in it at all. It'll just stick right here. So I'll try both methods and see which ones I like the best. I'm used to the smaller one here. I want to try the little trough deal and see if that works, any better. But okay. Well, thanks for watching this video, guys. I am going to put all this stuff away, finish this right here, and then put the stuff away. But next DIY, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but from time to time, I'll do these videos and I'll leave it all in, okay? Whatever, guys. That's what she said. Okay, I said it. You made me. Oh, that's, okay, never mind. I'll do that all day. Okay. Well, I'm going to put this up and I will talk to you on the next video. So thanks for watching. Over and out. GoPro, stop recording. Hey, thanks for watching the video again. If you haven't visited my website yet, the address is www.DaGarbageDisposalStore.com. You can navigate through the top, all these links right here. There is actually a question and comment form. If you have any questions or comments, fill that out and it'll go straight to my email. At the very bottom, there is a free newsletter. Just sign up right here and you'll get a weekly newsletter. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting on? Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit see all so you get all the notifications and don't miss the videos. Please comment. I like to listen to your comments and respond to you. So I do like to interact with you guys. Please share the video with your friends, family, even your boss, and have a great day. Let's meet other plans.